Welcome, I'm Brian Haney, Vice President of Customer Success with Deltek, and we're here today to talk about the benefits of improving collaboration within an organization from a CIO's perspective. So joining me today is Deb Fitzgerald, Chief Information Officer for Deltek. Deb, welcome. Thanks for being with us.
I'm excited about this.
I just want to start things off talking about social collaboration. We hear it a lot, it's a buzzword, it's trending. It's obviously being talked about not just in the personal sense, but in the business sense. How important do you think social collaboration is to a business? And is it a passing trend? Is it something that's here to stay?
Great question, Brian. I think it is not a passing trend, first of all. I think a lot of people hear it and they think maybe it's just a hype. And it really isn't. It's more than just what some people perceive it to be, which is the Facebook within a company. There's a lot of great things happening from a social collaboration perspective. What social collaboration allows is to really innovate within an organization to move business performance forward. And if you think about it, a company is made up of people, and those people have to work together in some way. Well, in today's business environment, it's becoming increasingly difficult to work together. We're working in different locations. We're working at home. We're working on the weekends, and it's really hard for us to get the benefits that we used to when we were sitting side by side working together. Social collaboration allows for you to really streamline that and make it much more effectively in terms of getting the value out of collaboration that we've been able to get in the past.
So an organization like Deltek, a relatively large organization, any ideas on using social collaboration in a large organization? Any benefits to that or lessons learned, best practices, things like that?
Yeah, so one of the things that really gets me excited about social collaboration is that as a CIO, I buy a lot of different technologies. And unfortunately, some of the technologies you buy for one thing, and you get one value point out of it, and that's all you're ever going to get out of it for the rest of its duration at the company. Social collaboration, though, is an enabler, and what you see is that you can buy it and use it in so many different ways, and those things continue to change throughout the years, so you can get more and more value out of it. So as a CIO, one of my main things I'm trying to do is optimize the value out of my portfolio. This is one of those technologies that can really do that. At a high level, I see really three different categories coming out of what we're doing at Deltek from a social collaboration. One is around projects, and projects are all around us. They're all around our customers as well, but even within our organization, we do projects. We do projects with our customers. We do projects that are like IT projects, research and development projects. We even do mini projects such as getting a proposal out the door to a customer. All of those are people working together, and social collaboration can help them do it in a better way. The second category is around our operational processes, and I think this is an area that a lot of people don't think about with social collaboration, and is a lot of innovation can happen in this area. It's people working together to get these things done. It's not as much, unless you're in a manufacturing company, about other things getting things done. It's the people, and we have to work together in some way. And so whether it's employee onboarding that we've used for social collaboration, it's IT incident management that we've innovated around, it's even the way we do training for our employees. We've innovated using social collaboration and really gained value out of it. And then the last category that we've seen is a touchy-feely area, which is around, we're a global organization. We have 2,000 employees that are spread out across the world. We have over 400 people who are working out of their homes. How can we get them to feel connected to each other as individuals? Relationships are so important in today's day and world in terms of, again, working together. And it's hard to do that when you're not working together. It's hard to do that when you're not even in the same time zone. Social collaboration allows that. So we've created different opportunities within our Kona, which is our platform for social collaboration, to allow people to really get connected to each other even though they're not physically sitting next to each other.
So how about in a small business? So I know a lot of those benefits probably still apply. Anything else from a small business perspective that becomes important, or an emerging business perspective?
So you're totally right that those benefits do apply as well. But what we're seeing with our small companies is that a lot of people wear many hats. And when there's a small number of people who are kind of spanning out across the organization, it's really easy to get misaligned when you're not together all the time. So again, what that platform allows you to do is, if you're doing something at 8 o'clock at night on a Saturday and someone else picks it up on a Sunday afternoon or picks it up on a Monday morning, you can clearly see what happened and be able to just more easily collaborate as a team together, and social collaboration allows that.
Obviously in the government contracting space, a lot of customers of ours, a lot of contractors in general, are doing mission critical projects, highly confidential, classified projects. A lot of the work they do is very secure, and there's a concern, obviously, around social collaboration and the security aspects of that. How do you address some of those security concerns, but still be able to talk to one another and have that collaboration in place.
So let's talk about security in the cloud in general a little bit, because this falls right underneath that, right? Several years ago, what we were hearing from our customers is that there was a big reticence against taking stuff to the cloud because of the security concerns. Over the last several years, though, what we've seen is a steady trend of large and small customers taking things to the cloud. And I mean not just taking social collaboration to the cloud, but taking their business critical applications and their sensitive data to the cloud. In fact, several large customers have initiatives underway to take everything to the cloud. That is their goal. And these are government contractors, large government contractors. You still have to remember what you need to do from a security best practice, and you have to obviously make sure you're vetting out that cloud vendor appropriately, but you can definitely go into the cloud in a secure fashion.
Well, thanks very much. I know these were great perspectives. I appreciate you being with us today and appreciate your time.